because I know that in each film, the film producers and directors and the whole team all put their own creativity into the film that they're making. And I know that the actors are also part of the creativity that gets put into a film, because every day they probably spend hours thinking of how to make their own scenes each really creative and change it so that the film is not repetitive, or if it's a remake film, like boring. And all films have a spark that was from creativity, and especially all really important and highlighted films in history, they're all very, very creative, and that's what makes them stand out from all of the rest of the films that are made.
Okay, so the film for me is eye-opening. I'm taking introduction to cinema, and the class that I watch the film from so many countries, and these films I can learn so many things from these movies, because these movies show so many traditions and customs of the country. So, and I like learning culture differences. So that's why the film is eye-opening for me, and I want to continue to learn more about culture and other countries' culture.
I would use the word magical to describe film. I know it's kind of an odd word to use, but today with all the technology and CGI we have the ability to make so many different movies and shows. We can bring so many different ideas come to life and make them look so realistic. And not only that, but films can make people feel many types of different intense emotions. For example, Chandler Bing said, and I quote, "It was really sad when the guy stopped drawing the deer being Bambi." And even though he was being sarcastic, it was a scene that made people feel really sad.
To me, film is very artistic. When I think of film, I think of art. It isn't a painting or a picture on a canvas or in a frame, but it is something that is so detailed and so meticulously put together by so many talented and skilled individuals that all have to do so much behind the scenes and off the camera to create something so wonderful for its viewers. Another reason that I think film is artistic is because it provides an escape from reality to its viewers. It allows us to use our imagination and escape the real world and dive into a whole different world and surround ourselves with all these different characters and just to get lost in it. It also allows us to release our emotions. Like if we're feeling sad, we can watch a tragedy. If we're feeling happy, we can watch a comedy. If we're feeling in love, we can watch a romantic movie. It allows us to release our emotions and escape reality and focus on a whole different world, even if it is for a short while. And that's what film means to me.
When I think of film, I think of the word outlet. Film to me has always been something that I would gravitate toward when I needed time away from the real world. I would fall victim to whatever the filmmaker wanted me to. I'd fall in love with the characters, I'd fall in love with the music, and play it until I reimagined myself in that movie. It was just a time for me to sit back and forget about my problems for a second, to even as a child enter a world where I would be able to watch Disney princesses and get a glimpse into a part of their world. Film for me has always been that, and I am so grateful that it is there to do that for me. And that is exactly what I think of when I think of film.
My word is inspiration. I've been inspired by film ever since I was a little kid, thanks to the director of Back to the Future, Robert Zemeckis, the director of The Shining, Stanley Kubrick, and the director of Jaws, Jurassic Park, E.T., and many more other amazing films, Steven Spielberg. I'm also inspired by the actresses on the screen. My favorite actresses are Helena Bonham Carter, Emma Watson, Julie Andrews, and Audrey Hepburn. One day, I hope to be in or direct my own film that may inspire others to join the film production and make their own movie or be in it as well.